Greetings and salutations.
I met Krillin, a wood elf, in the end of the world in Dagon Fell. Initially, he was reluctant to talk, but after I persuaded him, his tongue loosened up. He said that he had been the lookout for the gang, and that I could find them in a cave to the southwest of Dagon Fell, a place they call Shiogarish.
And so welcome back to the adventures of Shiaryu and our friend currently. Oh, where is she? Okay, we have her too. Ari.
I feel absolutely great, don't...
And she's fine.
I feel absolutely great, don't worry.
At 100%.
Shiaryu.
She always says she's fine. She's very robust and regenerating health, so very tough. She's little but very tough. Anyway, we are trying to keep on playing the 5 Keys of Azura mod, which is an old mod which I have moved a little and trying tweaking things while I find problems, but all in all it's not having big problems. The quest is long and complex because the factions are big, the island is big, you have to find a lot of things, but anyway, let's see. This part has developed in a wonderful area, basically in the city of Dragonfell and nearby, I think. Oh, and we have another old friends here,
What can I do for you, Master Thief?
Oh no, she's not MCA companion, but she was looking like one of my past companions. Anyway, we have to reach these...
I met Krillin, a wood elf, in the end of the world in Dagon Fell. Initially, he was reluctant to talk, but after I persuaded him, his tongue loosened up. He said that he had been the lookout for the gang, and that I could find them in a cave to the southwest of Dagon Fell, a place they call
Shiogarish. Oh, not a sunny day today, not at all. We are still in the morning, but as you can see, it's very cloudy. And we don't need the water. So this is a very tweaked Dragonfell. A lot of mods here merged and placed together. We have City of Morrowind with the wells. We have this super scenic mod having these fancy barns that you can use also to spend the night and sleep. Some of them have some secret things hidden, a powerful sword. I will not say where it is, but there's one super nice sword to discover well hidden in one of these barns. So basically we have to go to the southwest. And this strange circular Talvani port is basically a magic portal that will open only if we use the proper magic, which I don't recall honestly. Oh, this one must be a staff or some kind of magic, which I don't remember. Oh, this one. Teleport. Yeah, I must check what magic I need to open that. It's a teleportation hub. But honestly, I'm not using it very much because I have also other kind of teleportation. But anyway, let's go and try southwest. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, and this one is the terminal for teleportation from Hellish. And those are other Talvani constructions. The Tower of Master Yuhu, or something like that. On the rise of
A sincere welcome
House
to you.
Talvani
May
World.
you be forever blessed.
Hello there. I guess you are here to help with the tower, eh? Help with the tower. As I said, the tower is progressing at an unprecedented rate of growth.
Okay, southwest. We're going west for now. Let's go south. And this cave has a very peculiar
I'm
name.
Krillin, a wood elf.
Shiogarish in the Shiogarath region. And look at this. I just love these rock mountains by Malbogatra. I think they are fantastic, not only for the look, but because there are some hidden paths in between the mountains, new special little things hidden here and there. I just love them. And also I have used some of this rock as a standard replacer for some of the menhir you find in all the waters, and they are great as a replacer too. Okay, let's use a bigger map. So we can see if we have already explored some place. And something that I noticed, I tried recently the latest release of Open Morrowind, and I noticed that there is still the function to resize automatically to a bigger size of the windows, but it is limited to the window title. It doesn't work on all the header. It doesn't matter, but at the start I was thinking it was not implemented. In reality it is there, but only on the title of the window. So you double click and you have this function too also there. That's a big ease of use thing, because you can just set your windows as you use normal size, and you double click and you have expanded it, and then you double click again here or here and it becomes normal size again. So you can not only ping it, you can not only hide it and use this super mini map if you want, but you can also expand it with a couple clicks and reset it with the same thing done again. Anyway, not sure I know where this thing is, but we can look at the wonderful... Oh, what's that? Enemies. Harry, wait a little. You need some help here.
Throw up 10.
Not really. She's off. Okay, Red guard full of things, so let's see if Harry can help.
I feel absolutely great, don't worry.
Yeah. She took a lot of things, apparently. But not all of them. This one is very heavy, probably. Let's drop it. Harry, can you take this? No, she doesn't. Too heavy. So the companion can be set to limit.
I feel absolutely great, don't worry. She are you
Whatever they try
Health
to
is at
carry, but you can
100%.
always force them to carry things if you want, like the Skyrim companions. But normally, if you have also more than one, you should set them by default. They are set to avoid trying to carry things that get them over encumbered. Oh, we found something. Drala's ancestral tomb. Not the thing we are looking for, but at least we found something. Honestly, I was thinking about a nearly fully explored area here, but I see that there are still a lot of areas not fully explored. So yeah, this is one of the places where probably flying is not a bad idea, because you cover, if you can, you cover much faster the area. Okay. Shiogara region. Shara. I don't think this is a standard place. Must be a new cave, a new area added by the mod. And as you can see, high mountains here. Oh, and over there we can see a very well blended and something almost secret. Special residence of the emperor called I don't remember, but we will get hopefully some information. Oh, not working. Why? Oh, because I didn't write it properly. Okay, Shiogara region, Spines of Madness, and Tarmar. So this mod was originally called Tarmar, a separate mod placing this Emperor Castle here in the mountains of Shiogara, and now it is integrated in the merging mod between the Spines mod, which is the one changing this in high mountains. Well, not so high, but you get the idea, related to Morrowind scale of things. And they are merged, so they work very well together. And this is another medium quest mod with a lot of things to do. Probably a little smaller than 5 Keys of Azura, but still a very respectable quest mod with a lot of things to do. And also this scenic castle, you can also gain one place where to live in this residence, imperial residence. Obviously if you do the proper quests. And okay, so we should go south because I went almost to the west, but in theory we should find a place which is south of Dagonfell. Egg mine. Okay, so here we have the castle, Tarmar. Maybe we went too much to the west. But finding things in the map is not easy, because I have also a mod that is hiding names of things. If you don't have explored them yet, so we should be able to see the mark for the entry, but no name on it if it is a new one. And also you can see them only when you are nearby, so not really something easy. I will check again because it will
I
be
met Roland,
not the first
a
time
wood
that
elf, in the end of the world in Dagon fell. Initially, he was reluctant to talk, but after I persuaded him, his tongue loosened up. He said that he had been the lookout for the gang, and that I...
Okay. I think as we are nearby, we'll just try and explore south east instead, because it's not the first time that direction were not so precise. And as there is a reduced area to explore to the east, I will just do some flyby. Yeah, also to the west and see if we can find this Shiogarish thing, but maybe it is something far to the west and a little to the south. Could be also that. But as we are flying at a decent speed, we should be able to explore the west part too. And here we have our stronghold, which is not what we are looking for, but still something nice to see. Not super nice because we found a very bad weather day, lots of clouds and fog. Well, not so much fog, but a lot of clouds. I think I've seen something here. No. Surirulkag. New names. My thing is to beat Morrowind standard location in name weirdness, but in reality modders imagination is able to find even more strange names for them, especially caves. But I don't think Probably it is far to the a little to the south, but far to the west. Because I think I have more or less explored this east area, and there is no cave with that name. Shiogarish, something like that. But it's very nice to explore the places. Look at this. The windmill house. I think I will cheat to change the weather a little. Let's see. General. Okay, overcast. Not so good. Let's try here. Is something coming from some mod, probably. Anyway, we explored the east. Oh, look at this. This is super scenic. We explored most of the eastern part. Yeah, this is coming from some mod, but probably the distant land scripts or journal are not synchronized with the quest, and it's not able to hide or show things in sync. It is some better setting for MGEXE to be able to hide or display the distant things at the correct time, probably. Okay, so we go to the east. Star Grotto. This one is new too. Oh, I found it. Here it is, Shiogorish. Let's mark it. Okay, so let's see where we are. This thing is not far from the Dudim ruin of Amzaleft. It is just more or less at the same north-south position, but to the west. Okay, let's try finding that. We are not far. Need to pass the mountains. We have a low some low cloud there. Okay, we can follow the road. We should be there in a short time. And I just love these scenic things added by a special mod called Dangerous Roads of Morrowind. Mod is adding this kind of remains of people and bandits and things like this in a lot of road and strange location. Oh, Shiogarish, we found it. Oh, we found also enemies. They are mostly red guards. Okay, so I can call Harry from
I
here.
feel absolutely great. Don't worry.
Oh, a crash. Maybe it's not safe. I must fix that thing. Calling her inventory from there has crashed. So that needs fixing. That's strange because in theory should not be. Not good to know. Better take a note about that. It's a little strange because you don't open the inventory directly, you just call the dialogue. So the dialogue open fine, but then when you call the inventory from the dialog, it has crashed. That's a little strange, but well, I think I will have to do the dialogue the standard way, which is probably much more robust. But there are other mods also that do the same thing, so don't think that's something really strange to do. But it's very easy to have some pointers not pointing to valid things anymore. So sometimes you just point to some non-existent inventory and things are a little risky. Okay, let's see if we have. Oh, we are already inside, so we did not lose much of the playthrough. We are already inside the cave. I was trying importing my more or less my loading list to Open Morrowind. Last release Open Morrowind, things went a little better than the last time I tried, but still you have to pay attention to a lot of things. Oh, she's tall. Big sword. Like one thing that I really don't understand is, okay, you take your time to make so-called importer for a loading list from standard Morrowind, and then you import the name of that 300 or 400 mods more or less correctly, and then you sort them in alphabetical order by default. No way you can sort them like they should be sorted in time, descending modification order, and obviously with a greater priority for kind of mod which is ESM and ESP, but that is obvious and probably implemented, I hope so. But the simple thing, any operating system, any programming languages has simple instruction to read the modification date or a file, and then you have just to do that and sort the mod by that. And I don't understand why they don't do it. They leave this thing in theory to be done by the player by hand. Now you can drag and drop things, sure, but it is completely something you cannot do. You will not do by hand with 400 mods or on a big loading list. You have to use external tools, you have to use mlocks, you have to use blocks, something else, but you cannot really import a game from standard Morrowind in this way, because you are not sorting and more a loading list like it is sorted naturally by mod timestamp basically. And why you're not doing that? It's the easier things to do. I don't know. Sometimes I have the impression that people who developed some part of Open Morrowind never played the game. And never, I don't know. I don't understand. And that we are with some very nice progress in a lot of areas, and this thing is still not yet developed in a decent way for a player to try and basically pass their I don't even expect to be able to go on with a playthrough, but at least with the mod list I am using, those that are compatible, to keep on using them without having to become mad sorting by hand 400 mods and so on. But that is one thing. Okay, you know how to do this thing with standard Morrowind, and the tool is not hard to do because you export a loading list from mesh, from unlocks, and then you use some text editor and add the special things that Open Morrowind needs, and you recreate that list by hand. But you have to know where the proper files, configuration files are hidden. You have to know a lot of things that normal player don't know and should not need to know. So I don't really understand why this thing is not already implemented. But, you know. Maybe someone will realize that there will be a simpler way to do that. But for the rest, it has improved a lot. Probably it is still complicated to make a proper setup with grass and things like that. You have still to use external tools or configure a lot of things by hand, but they should work, more or less. Okay, so talking about standard Morrowind here, and this quest. Let's go on. And I think I have something here, but I don't understand what is a propylon. Oh, a propylon. I don't need this. What's is it an amulet? I don't remember. Oh, a shield. It is a shield. By the way, I don't remember where I put my big shield. But I have also this sword, which is very scenic.
Soon you'll be reduced to dust.
Hi.
Not today!
Okay. No more enemies.
FKOA. Monitor and protect the Westport shipment. I found the bandits in the cave that Krillin told me about. They attacked me on sight and I had to kill them. But, the good news is that I found the shipment, a gold chest that has to be one of the chests of Ashura. It is impossible for me to move it, so I will need to go back to Salty Som and inform him of its location. Once he's recruited another crew he should be able to get it moved back into Dagon Fell, then transport it to Westport as originally intended.
So basically we have colored keys and colored chests, and this is the gold one. Very heavy. So we must go to Salty Sound. Let me check how heavy. Can we see the weight? Not from here. Okay, we know it's very heavy.
Sun's Dawn Book 2 of 2920, The Last Year of the First Era by Karlovac Townway. 3 Sun's Dawn,
And let's
2000.
take this one. We could also drink something. I wonder, does Ashfall has also animations when you drink something? Could be nice to add. If not, like a potion, some wine. I think there should be some animations around for making the player drink something. Probably there would be. Can I use this? Because I need a short key for that. Not sure I want to change this. Ari, you could at least take this thing. No, she doesn't want. I will not risk anymore to call the menu from here, because
I feel absolutely great.
yeah, he would
Don't
had
worry.
a crash.
She
So
are Yunin.
there
Health
must
is
be
at
something
100%.
not working. 100%. So let's do it from the standard menu. No skooma. No. Okay, she's not very clean. She's not even hot because she has some health regeneration, but she's covered of blood. So I use the spell to heal her, and that usually also removes the blood signs and so on. Okay, so the coward chest, we cannot open it. We must go back and tell the good news to our current boss,
I
which
found
is
the bandits in the cave that Krillin told me about.
Salty Sam.
They attacked me on sight and I had to kill them. But
And
the good
honestly,
news
I
is
don't
that I
remember
found the
who
shipment,
Salty
a
Sam
gold
is.
chest that has to be one of the chests of Azura. It is impossible for me to move it, so I will need to go back to Salty Sam and inform him of its location.
Now I remember.
Once he's recruited another crew,
We found him at Dagonfell port. Also cheating because there were tons of people and he was like hidden in plain sight. But I remember, oh, and this is also super scenic, a real forest of mushrooms. But we need to go this way probably. Let me try one thing. I usually don't use synchronization in third-person view with the how is it called? Sophisticated? No. Realistic? No. Modernized. Modernized first person experience. I will remember experience hopefully. But anyway, there are settings for first person view and third person view. Basically, one of the nice features of the mod is that is synchronizing the head bobbing with the footstep rhythm. The problem is that in my opinion, in first person view it is a little slowing too much if you have high speed, because obviously you cannot really move the head very much at high speed, because it becomes something not really good. So you do the opposite. You slow the synchronizing the feet movement. You slow them, and in third person view it is probably slowing a little too much if you have high speed as statistic. So I usually keep that disabled. The mod has a lot of settings. You can tweak it a lot, so you can do that. But let's try enable this thing in third person and see. Oh, we had already enabled this. Oh no, sorry, I have removed that directly in the code, because this way you can keep a part of the effects but not the synchronization part. Okay, so no, I cannot let you see how it would be. Oh, and this is another supersonic tweak of the Malakat statue in this part of Shiogorod. There's another quest. And so yeah, well, faster speed in third person view, which is something that the game already does. In the positive way, usually the first person view is faster because you have less things to display. in movement. You have only player, basically player arms to display instead of the whole view of the character. So it is noticeably I cannot say it. You see, it's faster, especially with not so powerful computers. You see the difference. But in the case of this mod is basically the opposite. So you go faster. You can go faster in third person view. Anyway, I think Sam was at the port. Let's go this way. And he was more or less up the stair here. Yeah, he's
What did I do
still
to deserve
here.
this honor?
Okay, let me check something. Yeah. The Westport shipment.
Breton, have you found the shipment or not? The Westport shipment. Good to see you again, Breton. I hope you've got good news for me. Tell him the story. Ah, yes, that's just what I wanted to hear. There's a lot of gold riding on this consignment, a real lot. Once I've put a crew together, I will have the shipment brought to the dock and loaded onto the Seafarer. Hopefully, I should have it at the dock in Westport in about 5 days from now. Well done, Breton, you've saved my bacon. Here's a little extra for you on top of your normal fee. Take care, and see you again in a few days. You take a
Brighton, you
note in your
saved my
journal under
bacon.
section FKOA, monitor and protect the Westport shipment. 500 gold has been added to your inventory.
We gain some little gold. Not that she needs any gold because she has tons of artifacts to sell, in theory. But, well, we need still to buy some of the most expensive sword in the Pharaon and Elian shop. So, some couple 100,000 gold could do. And it's all honestly looted and done questing gold, nothing coming from console commands. Okay, I think this one will take 5 days in theory, so we have plenty of time before that. But let's see. I think we will have to go back.
I reported back to Salty and told him where he could find the shipment. He was overjoyed at the news, and told me that there was a lot of gold hanging on this consignment. Now I know what the consignment is, I can fully understand that sentiment. The question now is, what do I do next? It is obviously bound for Soronder, and the fact that he is prepared to pay so much to acquire it leads me to believe that he must know its purpose. But, does he have the key? Salty said he would make delivery in 5 days.
Okay, so now let's see if we have some of the keys. We should. We have a red one, a green one, and no, this one is yellow, but not the golden one. So we still have to find that. But in any case, we should go back there.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
Hail, friend. May you
And
live for
I
a
don't
century.
remember if
and
there's
learn
also
for a
a
century.
little mage's guild here in this modded Dragonfell, honestly. I have a feeling that's one, but not completely sure. I have added all these interiors for all the shacks, but probably there's no Mages Guild. Well, not that I need a Mages Guild. Well, we have a Telvanni tower with teleporter and also one of the special entries from the Searing Tower Hotel Bernora. We'll show you where it is. So this
How does the day find
this shop here
beaten path holds no surprise.
A Gripiness discount pawn shop.
You choose to share your time with me?
is not only a pen shop but also a secret entry.
I'm just fine, stranger. I'm a Gripiness Agrippa, and this is Dagon Fell.
Let's see, we should have things to sell. Like this one.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
If it isn't Shiar Yunin again. How can I help? You looking for some specific place?
No thanks, we just want to sell this nice sword.
Thank you, please come. I feel absolutely great, don't worry.
You don't
Shiar
look
Yunin.
you don't look great.
Health is at 100%.
Let's see if we can sell this thing. He's a mage basically, so in theory you'd buy things also if they are not very legal.
Yes. Yes, of course. I hope I can help. Tell me your question. Thank you.
Okay, just to get some of the burdening things down, and from here we are a secret door to the secure chamber, which is our Searing Tower teleportation hub. So, I don't know, we could go to Caldera. And
I don't believe I've seen a...
Do I drop the sweet roll or hand it over and come back later? Dunno.
Anand. No, he's not the one. Maybe the lady.
Why walk when I can guide?
I'm Amelia Turonia, the Imperial Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various mages guild halls on bar...
I think that should be... Oh, maybe it is in Aldirun only. I think there was some transport to other places.
Do you wish to visit Sealock Charter Fair to the north?
No, okay.
How wonderful.
I
Welcome,
think I have
Outlander.
some mark there. So I want to go back to... the no Highfell. Let's go there. So we are basically near the top of the mountains in...
We share the same
You
company.
choose to
What
share
can I
your
do for
time
you?
with me. You humble me.
near the top of the mountains in the 5 Keys of Azura. Azura, 5 Keys of Azura, or Azura? Azura? Yeah. Azura sounds better. I still remember
Highfell.
that Oblivion fan that was always saying buy Azura, buy Azura, buy Azura. So yeah, that's probably the right pronunciation. But from here I think we should talk with both our bosses, the real one and the temporary one, because we are doing some spy work. So, oh, let's teleport there before falling down. Intervention. Amshivi intervention before hitting the ocean. I don't know. We found a crevice. Okay, we are here back to the real boss. Real boss is the good one with the blue armor. The other one, he is the leader of the Red Guard, so I think he has some kind of red armor under that Nordic mail or something like that. I'm joking. Just joking. But he has a real
you bring
blue
good
armor
fortune
here.
with you. Welcome.
So we have some information.
Do you have any information
not
on
about
Thorin yet?
Thorin, but
Thorin Randavel. Yes, Very unfortunate. Thorin, poor soul, was captured by my brother some time ago and nothing has been heard of him since.
Okay, so don't think there any news here.
Only wine
Let's
and
go back
demons
to-
speak the truth.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
To our spy work in the city. Well, I cannot remember the name, but it is to the northwest. So we should be able to find it in the map. Right, so world map should be more or less this part of the island. Now I have sort of memorized where the places are. Not easy, because as you can see every cell is marked, because the mod is a little super old style, and not sure about it, but maybe when it was developed the author did not have the Tribunal or Blood Moon expansion, so didn't use regions to assign the cell names. Maybe that's the reason. Anyway, Moonrest, this is the name of the city where we have to contact the Red Guard boss. So let's jump there.
Arthe Worthen Ra!
Our orc friends. Oh, and this is another interesting thing I discovered recently. Let me show you. There's a super hidden door under the waterfall. Here it is. And we will explore it too, but first I want to try and talk with the red boss. At the
Moonrest Inn.
Welcome, Breton. Please speak freely.
I like what I see.
I find myself in pleasant
Welcome,
company.
Breton.
Please,
Please,
share your
speak
thoughts.
freely.
Well, here's a fine one. What's your story? Speak freely.
So Shiar Yunin, what can ye tell me about the shipment? Has it been delivered yet? Advancement. Congratulations, Paul. The Red Hand recognizes Shiar Yunin as Shiar Yunin, the brawler.
So not red guard, another thing, red hand. Well,
The Red Hand.
red all the same.
The Red Hand is a guild of warriors, although other professionals are allowed in at
Okay,
the guild
so
master's discretion.
I think
Like
we
any other
will
guild,
have
we
to
meet and
wait
talk,
those
discuss
days,
the latest
5
events,
days.
chat about tactics, and have the odd drink now and again. It's a friendly group, as long as you're not a Ronder supporter, that's a big no-no. Advancement. We think you well-talented
so-
Shiar Yunin, but some of the lads
I think that's it for this area
My pleasure, madam.
for
What did I
now
do to deserve
until
this honor?
what was 5 days until the chest is arriving from Varnafell to this island.
Welcome, Breton. Please
It
speak
will
free.
take 5 days in theory.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
So let's see if they have something new to say, but nothing for now. So I'm curious about that secret door there under the waterfall. Oh, don't need water now. It needs a special key. Well, we know that there's a secret there. We need the key. And now I think
I reported back to Salty and told him where he could find the shipment. He was
Let's see.
overjoyed at the news, and told me that there was a lot of gold hanging on this consignment. Now I know what the consignment is, I can fully understand that sentiment. The question now is, what do I do next? It is obviously bound for Soronder, and the fact that he is prepared to pay so much to acquire it leads me to believe that he must know its purpose. But, does he have the key? Salty said he would make delivery in 5 days.
So we should find this taurine condition. Oh, also this one. Ah, okay. We have some money to get back from Olle. Olle Johansson, now in Westport. So let's go to Westport. That should be not far from... Okay, yeah, I think I know where it is. We go back to the big city, and from here we go to the northwest. And that should be the city of Westport. Olle was near the port, I think.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome. Welcome, friend.
Olle,
Hail.
don't remember how it sounded.
Where would you like to go?
Simona? Ron?
I must say,
Landris?
I find you most interesting right now.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak free. Well, here's a fine one. Speak free.
Okay, we need some map here. Okay, we are in Westport. Where is this Oli? Let's see if we have some topic. No. Quest. F key. Holle Johansson. Well, we at least we know he's outside. Somewhere.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome. You choose to share your
Should
time
not be
with
hard
me.
because
You humble
it's not a super big or complex village, but Olle, where are you? Olle or Ollie?
My pleasure, madam.
Could be that house over there. Don't think so. Okay, let's cheat. No. Doesn't seem to work. Bah. Oh well. Maybe in a couple of days he's not here. We need to wait another day. Probably. So okay, let's go back to the mountain place.
Rith Ulikna.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me. Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Nice tasty yet. Yes, what is it, Breton? We don't appreciate. What do you want, stranger? Northland's advice. Nice tasty yet.
No news, good news. Too high.
Arthur Worthen Roth.
She needs some speed for that.
Crate da Fila Thierlin.
Yeah. Whoa. So the farm we already uh, found a war for people here.
Arthur, Worthen, Raw! Cresta Fila Thirling! Cresta Fila Thirling! Cresta Fila Thirling!
Oh well, I think we have a stronghold.
Arthur, Worthen, Raw!
Hail!
I'm sorry, Brawler, ya can't get in at the moment. Come back when you've been promoted. I feel the same way. It's been some time. Admire success. Fair reach. This is...
So we are in fair reach and they don't want to talk.
Afraid ya not getting in here yet, Brawler.
We need to be a higher rank in the faction to be able to enter here. So, that could be the place where the prisoner we're looking for is, but we cannot really enter yet. Okay, so probably for now we can't do much.
I reported back to Salty and told him where he could find the shipment. He was overjoyed at the news, and told me that there was a lot of gold hanging on this consignment. Now I know what the consignment is, I can fully understand that sentiment. The question now is, what do I do next? It is obviously bound for Soronder, and the fact that he is prepared to pay so much to acquire it leads me to believe that he must know its purpose. But, does he have the key? Salty said he would make delivery in 5 days.
Yeah, for now, I don't think we can do any of the 5 keys of Azura quest progression, so let's try another thing. And these are quests to start doing something in the mainland. This one is interesting. A special door in Laod. Let's go there. Laod. Not sure. Oh, we also need to reload because we are using a lot of memory. So let's go to Laod, and from there we will try and reload. So Laod. Let's do.
May I help you?
Probably from Balmora. It's raining again.
Step right up, friend, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldum Scorcher
Step
to burn
right
your
up.
foes,
She
or
are
on
Yunin,
Ducey's
and
unhinging
look
to
over
open
my
stuck
collection
chests
of
and
little
doors.
secret. In Valenwood, we have a penalty for trespassing. 1 bone broken for every twig's steel band of Stoneskin. This old thing? Sure, I will reactivate it for you. You take a note in your journal under section The Tale of Toki.
And this is another quest. Let's see if we can.
Steel band of Stoneskin. This old thing? Sure, I will reactivate it for you.
Let's see if I can get from what mod it is. Chasing ants. And then we have another topic, let's see.
Teleportation accident. They're very rare. But this one time when Ma Salinier was new, she sent Ajira's clothes only to Caldera. You should have seen their faces. I don't know who was more embarrassed. No big deal really, but it sure was funny.
Okay. The Tale of Toki. I'm curious about this one.
Galbeater reactivated the enchantment on the steel band of Stoneskin for me.
And we should also separate these two walls in the rules for the reader, because it's not sounding very nice. I take a note about it. So let's look for Toki. Nothing. Bah. I think I read something like Toki. No, something else. Not sure. I read something in the journal, but not enough to find a mod name. Toki. Yes, my father's ring. Okay, Toki is the one asking that thing. But in theory it should be something with this world, but nothing as a journal entry, so it's just so where is Toki? Let's see if we have it somewhere. If we have already talked with the Toki, should be in theory in some of these places. Toki at Narmok. Okay. So, raining. Need to go to Narmok. From here. We could take a strider to Nizis, in theory. Let me think about the route. I don't remember honestly if the strider from Valmora is going through Eldirun route or following the coast. Let's try that. I need to remember. Oh, also, not sure about changing the mesh, but why I'm deploying this thing? Maybe that's because it's a shield I had equipped. Okay, yeah, it is set as a shield. Let's go and take the strider. Also, I like to talk with... Oh, where is the strider operator? Ah, here. It's raining.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, they are
We make a
smarter
special
than
trip just for
usual.
you.
They
Same
are
low price.
seeking repair from the raining.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to Balmora, council seat. I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me.
So we could try this. Take me to use the strider from the MWSLU mod. The how is it called? Immersive travel mod. Or we could use the classic one. I'm curious about the MWSC Lua one, so let's try that. Take me to Eldirun, and I think we can dismount when we want in theory, but I don't remember the key combinations. Well, let's try that. I'm curious. But I think this one maybe will not take... Ah, yeah, it is taking a completely different route, going... Also clipping with a lot of trees, but... collision are disabled, so doesn't matter much, just something visual. And all in all, this animation is much better, but the problem is that... Oh, also here we're passing through rocks and so... Oh, that's because it's also an highly modded route. Oh, this way it's a little difficult. Yeah. not something you can do with a super modded game, at least until this mod is done in a more complete way with a lot of patches. But the animation is super nice. Problem is it's a little slow, so speed is not the best thing, but it's real nice. Also, this mod is not... But all in all, super scenic, very nice. Also this one. Yeah, you know, you should check all the routes and change them depending on the mods. It's not easy. And again, the problem with this mod is just that completely redone version is in the works, so this one is not finished, and it probably will never be finished. There will be a new redone version, so nobody is working on helping with the routes at the moment, and it is sort of in stasis about development, so probably it will take some time, but still there are a lot of routes already working, more or less. Obviously, if there are modded areas, there could be some overlapping, but so yeah, it is following the standard rules without trying to follow a river or the coast. And we are here in Elderoom. Let's see if we can dismount right here. Curious about it. There's some command to do that, probably. Yeah. Super nice. You just activate the strider and probably you dismount at the nearby station. Now, from here, not sure.
It is truly a pleasure to see you. Scenic travel. My Silt Strider can carry you from
We can go
Eldirun to Balmora,
Kul,
Mrs.
and from
Kul,
there
or Margan. What scenic route would you like?
Oh, let's try Balmora. I think we could dismount there. Let's try and
Balmora.
see this one. And this is the old one. The one not using the scripting extender. And the route here should be... We cross the hills here near Caldera, and then we go try to reach the coast, and then we follow the coast. So in theory we should be able to dismount near Narmok or Lahod. If we don't crash before arriving there, because you know it's giving us advice from a while about having low memory. So yeah, it could happen anytime, so I just saved. So, do we need to go to Laod or Narmok? I always confuse one with the other. I think this one. The next one. So it should be not far from there. Okay. Over there. Let's dismount here. Oh, that's some game glitch. When you jump down, you take damage.
You seem like very good company.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
I don't remember. Who are you? Who are we looking for?
Galbeater reactivated the enchantment on the steel band of Ston Eskin for me.
Stone asking. Okay. Toki. Someone called Toki. Where is Toki? Don't remember. Let's look. Toki. At the Narmok, okay, that's right. We know the coordinates, not exactly. I will cheat and teleport there. Yeah, I'm a cheater, I'm proud of it. Where is him? He should... oh. No? Toki, where are you?
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
We are dangerously near the limit. So Toki should be here or nearby. He's not Toki, not Toki. Maybe Toki is in the water somewhere. Come on, Toki. Maybe Toki is disabled. Could be. Oh, Toki just took a walk to talk with Karun here.
Hail and welcome, friend.
You
Hail.
have great understanding.
Okay, Toki.
Welcome.
tell me something new. Maybe I just have to take that. No.
No.
Oh, another crash. Memory crash. But this one was expected because there was a message telling us we had a low memory since a lot of time. I'm not sure about this mod about Toki and that steel band. I think we done a little quest with Toki. We get this steel band, which is a ring, I think, but it was not working. So we got it from Galbidu, and now it should work in theory. Let's see if I can find any information in the mod. So the mod is called Chasing Ants. And the quest starts in Caldera's Mage's Guild. Maybe we need to go and talk with the mage. Need to explore that. Okay, we're still here. But we talked with Toki here, and Toki is not telling us anything. So I think I read the starting of the mod is from Caldera Mage's Guild. So we just got there and tried to talk again with the mage, which is giving us the quest. And maybe he will have something to say. So yeah, we can just dismount when we are not far from Caldera, if we manage to keep on riding the Swiss Rider, which is in theory something working. Because it seems strange, but it is easier to save the state of the game using the standard scripting than using NWSC Lua. So usually it works better just using the standard. Oh, but we are already here. Okay. So no, let's go. Let's wait to be near Narmok. And the strange bug with the engine is that if you jump down from a decent height, like in the case when you are riding the Sea Strider like this, and you jump down in the water, you don't take damage. Usually the water is in a very realistic way, just dumping your speed, and you don't take damage if there is enough water. But what happens if you cast water walking? Then you take the damage when you start water walking. It's silly like this, but it's a bug in how the magic is applied. It's sort of, it has a sort of memory about the jump you're down before, and so it happens. Oh, what a nice island. Yeah, we can dismount here. Let's see if we can avoid damage. Yeah, and if we water walk, let's see what happens. You see? Yeah. Okay, I will try again talking with... Oh, and you are a god?
Hi there, Sira. Do you by any chance enjoy droop hunting?
Yeah.
Droop hunting. I've heard stories of an ancient droop warlord who is rumored to inhabit the waters west of here. It's said that it guards a valuable treasure, but I have no interest in such things. I do, however, wish for someone brave enough to slay the creature and rid the waters of its tyranny. Unfortunately, I cannot do it myself.
And
Do
why?
it myself. I've sworn to destroy every droop I come across, but I can't even bring myself to set foot in the water anymore. The sight of them, it brings back memories I'd rather forget. It's been too many years. There's only a certain distance one can travel on the wings of vengeance. She spits into the mossy undergrowth, a fierce glint in her eye. I've still got a few supplies left, and I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give them to someone who's brave enough to face those abominations. All you need to do is to answer a few questions. A few questions. I want to make certain that you understand the gravity of confronting the droop and the madness they embody. Believe me, my feelings toward these creatures go beyond mere caution. I despise them with a passion. Can you prove to me that you comprehend the severity of this situation? Yes. Very well. The so-called scholars claim the droop to be sly and clever, but these delusional individuals are nothing but deceivers hiding behind their books. However, even they acknowledge that during a particular phase, or form, the droop turn hostile and pollute the shores with their offspring. Do you happen to know what they call this vile process?
Yeah, we know that.
Carbonazem. Well done. You are clearly more than a mere sellsword. The droop are loathsome creatures, but they are also ancient. Some speculate that their lineage is linked to an even more ancient and repulsive entity. Do you know what that could be?
I think the Daedra, or it could be oh, maybe Vivek. I'm not sure about this one.
The Tribunal.
No.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
I'm no scholar, but even I know better. Go and educate
Oh, come
yourself
on.
before
Give
returning
me
to
another
me.
chance.
I want someone who can think for themselves, not Drood. Drood are ancient sea monsters, half human, half octopus in appearance. Drood, a few questions. I want to
Yeah,
make certain that
come
you
on.
understand the gravity of confronting the Droop and the madness they embody. Believe me, my feelings toward these creatures go beyond mere
I
caution.
don't know, maybe mudcrafts,
despise
but
them with a passion.
it seems like
Can you prove to
too
me that you
silly.
comprehend the
Let's
severity
try
of this
mudcraft.
situation? Yes.
No,
Very
mudcrafts
well.
was too
The
silly.
so-called scholars claim the Droop to be sly and clever, but these delusional
Honestly,
individuals
I
are
don't know.
nothing but deceivers hiding behind their books.
So I will just...
However, even they acknowledge that during a particular phase, or form, the Droop turn hostile and pollute the shores with their offspring.
If I
Do
find
you
the
happen to know
topic,
what they call this
actually...
vile process? Carbonazim. Well done. You are clearly more than a mere sellsword. Do it myself. I've sworn to destroy every Droop I come up.
a few questions. Right.
I want to make certain that you understand the gravity of confronting the Droop and the madness they embody.
Okay,
Believe
this
me,
one
my feelings
is
toward
not
these creatures
correct.
go beyond mere caution.
So
I despise them with a passion.
let
Can you
me
prove to me that
know
you
what
comprehend the
it is
severity of
between the
this
Dryers
situation?
and the Daedra.
Yes.
The first one
Very
was the
well.
one
The so-called scholars claim the
I
Droop
was
to be sly
going
and
to
clever, but
choose,
these delusional individuals are nothing but
then I
deceivers hiding
changed
behind their
idea.
books. However, even they acknowledge that during a particular phase, or form, the Droop turn hostile and pollute
Okay,
the shores with their offspring.
read some chat.
Do you happen
Why
to know
she's
what they call
talking?
this vile process? Carbonazim. Well done.
The
You are
ball with the
clearly more than a mere
waterfall
sellsword.
plays in the Mages
The
Guild.
Droop are loathsome creatures, but they
It's
are
called
also ancient.
Serene Tower
Some
of
speculate that their
Talbranora.
lineage
It's a
is linked to an
super
even more ancient
nice
and repulsive
mod.
entity. Do you know what
There's
that
a big
could be?
quest. You have lot of places to visit, and when you win the final battle against the, how can I say it, the bad one, you become the Archmage and get your personal tower called Serene Tower near in Talbranora, near the Dratas Tower, I think, if I recall correctly. But that's the tower with some nice places, especially to place some loot and expose your nice possessions, but also with a new teleportation hub, which is going to the other Mages Guild and also to a new place in Daggerfall. And the mod we are trying to play most is called the 5 Keys of Azura, and it is start in Vardenfell, then you do some quest in Vardenfell, then you finally reach your big island to the northwest of Solstheim and Havish, and that one is super big, and there are 2 main factions and a lot of quests to do. So we are trying to progress with that one mostly, but as usual there are some moments where they tell you, okay, now this thing will be ready in 2 days, in 5 days, and so on. So we have now time to do something else. So I just explore, and oftentimes I stumble on something new to do, some new little mod that I have added, but still, or some previous quest to finish. The quest everywhere. So let's see what to do now. And this is an example, a new little mod that I think I have added recently. It's already interesting because we have these questions we don't know the answer. I remember the first one from a book, Lessons from Sota Seal, in one of the sermons, if I recall correctly, but no, or it was something else. But I read it in one of the vanilla books, I think. But the rest of the questions, I'm just improvising. So we now know that could be the Daedra or the dragons. I will try the Daedra because
the Daedra. Exactly.
Oh, right.
Whether you're of temple faith or not, you should know that the Daedra are the trickster deities, grotesque and violent. The Dunmer used to worship the Daedra, but this was a long time ago, when we were still a barbaric people. The Drup remains so.
I think he's
and
not
now for the final
objective.
Test. As a testament to
She's
their
not
brutality,
objective.
the Drup wax is utilized to enhance one of the most primitive skills. Which skill is it?
Oh, another one. The Drew wax is utilized, one of the most primitive skills. Oh crap, I should know this one because Shiaryu is a very expert alchemist, but I don't use it that very often. So I think strength. Let's try that.
Strength.
Oh, wow.
Excellent. I have always considered the Drup as nothing more than a nuisance, an abomination that needs to be eradicated.
Oh, come on. There are
Here are
plays
some
for
scrolls and
everyone.
potions. They should prove useful when exploring the Drupa's foul lair. As I've learned, it's located just west of here, perhaps a swim away from the coast. These abominations prefer to lurk in caves and grottos, so keep your eyes peeled. I'm unsure of their numbers. The villagers spoke of a single powerful Drup, but who knows what lurks beyond. Before you go, there's one small favor I must ask of you. You take a note in your journal under section
Oh,
a
a cold cell.
2 scroll
Yeah.
of healing has been added to your inventory. 2 scroll of Lyro's glowing eye has been added to your inventory. 3 water breathing has been added to your inventory. 2 swift swim cheap has been added to your inventory. 2 night eye bargain has been added to your
So
inventory.
plenty of help with scrolls and potions and so on. So in theory even a lower level character should have some help to do that. Okay, should be easy to find. A cave right to the west. Yeah, a stream away from the coast. Okay, small favor.
The treasure that the fish spawn may guard is of no interest to me. I leave it all to you. As for a reward, I regret to say that I cannot offer you anything. However, once you have slain the monster, please come back to me and let me know. Good luck with your hunt.
Yeah, let's go. But first I want you to go and in a
Not much
better
else to do in
place. Come
Morrowind.
on, take
Other
my
take my-
place. Yeah.
I don't
better.
know where to begin. It
Better
is such an
now.
honor to meet you.
Nice lady. Okay, to the west. Let's go there.
Great Daphila Thirling!
So we should see some kind of grotto, a cave, something like this. Not far to the west. Maybe here, maybe here. Okay, doesn't. Maybe here.
Worthen Rock!
This place is well hidden. Oh, and that is the Dreamer moving island, the fantastic mod. Don't remember the name, but it's a mod with great scripting and nice things to do and see, but problem is I'm not sure some part of the scripts are still working with the more recent version of WSC newer. I think that most of them should work. But this grotto is not easy to find. Or maybe the direction we got are not so precise, unless this thing here is where things are hidden. Concealed cave, could this be? Okay, let's check this. No, this one is the cave or the Rishajit mod. Not the thing we are looking for. Where is the exit here? Come on, why don't you go out? Okay, let's go and reach those two rocks over there, but we have been told that we need to go not far from the coast, and well, we are walking a lot. And no doors, no caves, no sign of entries anywhere. If this is not some kind of perverse mod which is using activators instead of doors, but I cannot imagine why someone would do something like that unless for very, very specific reasons. I don't know, honestly. There's something strange with this because unless
Arthur Worthen Rock!
okay, I need some cheating here because I cannot find this place. Lady should be here, yeah, she is. Come on. Tell me that again.
Yes. Yes. A few questions.
Okay.
I have already given you all I have.
Yeah.
Dirk Drozane has given me some provision to help with the droop. I should notify her once the creature is dead.
Yeah, she's not telling anymore anything. I hate this thing in journals. When you talk for an hour and then you don't give information in the journal entry. Okay, let's go and open the mod and see where this damn thing is, because honestly okay, a call cell ESP. Let's go and open that. So we are not lucky, we found a couple mods a little hard to follow. Nah, no doors. Okay, there's a door here. Maybe there's some kind of error, some missing door. maybe it's not some grotto. It is just something in the sea floor. Probably that's like, because I cannot see any door in that area. Probably it is like this. So let's see. Yeah, probably there's some kind of treasure, but no interiors. Oh well. Yeah. And this thing is definitely not so near. So, not sure these are very useful hints. So I think that we arrived to the right area. That rock very far over there, but there are no grottos, so nowhere to enter. You must dive and find something unusual. Well, that's a reason for all those potions, maybe. But I was used to some kind of interiors for this kind of quest. Well, not something really necessary. You can just place some treasure even without hidden cells. It will be a little longer to find probably, but we have plenty of magic for that. We have Vivakis, which is a potent water breathing spell. And I didn't look at exactly, but should be not far from some rock, but we need some speed here. So let's try this. Oh, we should go faster now. Oh, because we are overburdened. Yeah, feather rings. So yeah, let's explore. But why am I not going faster? Come on. Oh, because I have this thing. Now I need the potion, probably. Oh, finally. Not easy. And that is the moving island, Dreamer Island. I think there's a bug in the animation. Or maybe there's something. Oh, maybe I know what it is. A mod. Oh, a skeleton. Some crate. Don't think this is what we are looking for, but I will never say no to an extra treasure. Oh, this is coming from Water Life, probably. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure. Over there? No. That is the usual Daedric ruins from the standard quest. To make the statue. Should not be far from here, but let's see. Over there, some kind of seam. Could be here. And it was near the coast, officially. So we know there's something, but not easy to find. We have our friends here. Let's see if we can take a ride. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah! She's low, but she's carrying us. Okay, she's too slow, but you get the idea. You can have a lift. Usually dolphins are better for that, but I don't know. I think I have already probably I need to go more to the south. But honestly, this mod doesn't help a lot because he's giving little information, and there's a lot of rocks and potential places where to look for. So finding this place without looking in the construction set is not easy at all, and I didn't want to ruin the surprise for myself, so I did just check in a very fast way if there was something in a cell, but didn't check precisely where. Oh, we have visits here. Are they friendly? Ooh, over there. Some cephalopod. Oh. Yeah, hard to hit. Okay, so well, let's play with water life for now until we find this place. It's been a while since I played with water. That should be a dangerous one, but most annoying is the cephalopod here, because that is blinding. Oh, I crash. Okay, so no, I cannot really find the place. I think I will stop here because I'm not sure where to look for. I have to track the place where this thing is hidden better. So for now, I think I will stop here. As usual, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.